Hey, peace, love, infinite light to you guys. Infinite energy, infinite love, and infinite honor to all my beautiful Autochthonous melenated Aborigines on Turtle Island, A.K.A the Americas. Grand rising to all. Hope everyone's doing beautiful this lovely rising. It's beautiful today. They say it's supposed to get up to like 97, so probably like 100 or something. Beautiful, beautiful. Just adapt. That's why as soon as it gets hot, 2 hours in Mother Earth sunlight, 2 hours out there, good to go. Just start adapting. Start adapting to the elements, start adapting to the seasons. Those 2 hours in the sunlight, absorb it, understand it, become it, know that it is you and you are it. All is one, one is all. Without one, there's no all. Without all, there's no one. The alchemy of equivalent exchange. Very, very true. Very true. Okay. Shout out. Hardcore shout out, of course, first and foremost, to our ancestors. Shout out to all the Aborigines putting this work in. But special shout out to Phoenix Moon, Tasha X, and Coach, and everyone else on that panel, dude. Because holy hell, when I say heavyweights of knowledge, they got heavyweights of knowledge. They got the belt right now, you guys. They definitely got the belt. So shout out to the No Grandma Killer Tour. So that's what you're going to be. That's what the new celebration is. Every July 4th, we're going to celebrate the No Grandma Killer Tour. It's in Atlanta, so we're going to just celebrate the impact it has on that day. No longer celebrating 4th of July, you guys. We got to stop celebrating the pagan holidays. So we're no longer blowing fireworks for that. Every firework that's going to be blown for the ancestors and the No Grandma Killer Tour on the 4th of July, y'all. Okay? I don't know if it's the first location they're doing it at. I highly doubt it because they be doing it. They do this. They actually put in the work and teach people, enlighten people. I don't like to say teach, but you can say teach. But they really, 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 really gut the information out for you. Give you all the, the references, where to find anything at. Most of it's in the Constitution and, the United States law on the Congress pages and the Bill of Rights and all of that. It's just actually right there in broad daylight, right there on the websites, on your government's pages and all that. So shout out to No Grandma Killer Tour, straight up. They in Atlanta. I think they're sold out, but still, if you're in Atlanta, if you're out there anywhere near that area, pop up over there, slide through, show love, If you can find a way, donate, man. This should be where all the money's going. To our ancestors, to our people, to our businesses. We're about to start bringing our culture back. We're about to resurrect everything, y'all. Should have been doing it, but hey, fuck it. Time's an illusion, time's irrelevant. There's no time on this shit. There's no time on faith. There's no time on what we fight for and what we're meant to live for, Our ancestors never put time on anything. They just lived, did it, and just took note of it, Everyone else who didn't understand it put time on it. So shout out to the Aborigines of the Americas. And holy mother of lovers of fuckers. Excuse my French. But this right here is an all-time shout out. They're doing it, you guys. It's a wrap. It's time. It's popping off. All-time shout out to brother Mike Tyson and that man Walker fucking Flocka, dude. Whoever would have known? I would be saying shout out Walker Flocka, dude. Shout out to Walker Flocka, bruh. What the fuck, bruh? Like, wow. Right there when the podcast is at its hottest. Mike Tyson has his podcast called Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson and Eben. It's Eben is this other dude. He's a colonizer. He used to play football for the Jaguars, and I think Chicago. Yeah, Chicago Bears. He used to play for them. He a cool cat, cool dude, cool motherfucking dude. There, young cat, 32. Well, cool motherfucker. He's spiritually trying to get there. He tried the ayahuasca shit, So that like, oh fuck, this nigga trying to get there. But shout out to Waka Flocka and Mike Tyson. Holy fuck, Waka Flocka came on that show, on that podcast, and was like, yeah, man, we ain't black, we Aborigines. I said, oh, fuck yeah. Because Flocka been talking about that. He been said I'm not Native American. We Aborigines. We never came from Africa. I'm like, bet. Rappers finally waking up. I hope he put the shit in some song, put it in some music, and say it somewhere why he got the platform, why he got the, got the audience, to do it. And fuck, he used his audience, Mike Tyson audience, and YouTube audience, and he said that shit on there. And that's stamped now, yeah. That show is stamped. And the episode is stamped. So if you guys want to go see it, peep that joint. It came on last night. But they probably did a podcast. They probably recorded it 2, 3, 4 weeks ago. But yeah, man, he said it on there. I might do a little recording of it and post it on this joint whenever, however. But peep it, check it out. That was dope to hear. That was good to hear. It's like, oh, it's a fucking rap. People about to start asking questions and start looking up more. It's a fucking rap, dude. That was beautiful to see, though. So shout out to Mike Tyson for even having that platform, for even starting to look for the truth, because once you start looking for the truth, you're going to soon find the truth. Your ancestors going to bless you with the truth for actually putting in the energy, the work, and the consciousness to actually try to elevate and reach crystalline consciousness, Strengthen your Mercury, strengthen your chakras, your 13 chakras. They only talk about 8 and 7 chakras. They only want you to know about the 7 chakras. That's why when they came out with the soda 7-Up, it was like a little red dot and a little dot something that pointed up. And when you know chakras, red is your root chakra. So it was your root chakra and up, 7-Up, 7 the root chakra, and up to the other, 7 to 8. But in reality, there's 13 chakras. Everything works around 13. 13 is a powerful, powerful, powerful number. Very powerful number. 13 in numerology is an extremely powerful number. So study the numerology on the number 13. Number 2, number 11. Etc., etc. But mother of mothers, dude, I'm telling you. He said it on there, and I was like, I bet, good shit. Well, now I hope he make music and that shit blow up more. Now I hope he out here and I don't know, cause he need to get that out more. He need to get that out to everybody. He need to have other rappers talking about that shit now, I like that type of shit. And he brought it on a podcast, and he could have said more about it. I think that's what my opportunity to spaz on that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That'd have been my opportunity to just go in on it. I would have been my opportunity to go in on that whole situation. You hear me? Yes. But that's beautiful. It's so beautiful to know that, more people were coming into consciousness, coming to awareness of the truth, The more people to know, the easier, I ain't gonna say easy, because we don't want it easy, We're warriors, so it doesn't matter. We just definitely want the more people that comes to knowledge of this truth, the better it will be for everyone else to catch on and for it to get out more and for it to be hit mainstream media more, because that's where all these people are being brainwashed. We need to have a headline, the gig is up, you know. Shit, somebody need to make a show, the gig is up. Walker Flocka need to make a show, the gig is up or something, you know. Walker, if you watching this some way, somehow, man, hit me up, bruh. Shout out Walker Flocka. Hit me up, bruh. If you some way, somehow watching this shit, hit me up, bro. And then you into that investment shit, boy. Hope you in the stocks too. Or we could do some shit with that, but I'm trying to tell you something good. Knowledge is the key. Let knowledge be your money, brother. You finding that shit out? Hell yeah. So shout out to everybody who's finding this out, you know, who's changing their families' lives forever. This will impact the universe. The more people finds out about this. So, that's his knowledge. Excuse me, America. That's the good herb. But passing knowledge, understand the knowledge, and know the knowledge. Because that is truth. Truth that sets you free. Truth hurts. It's going to hurt a lot of people. Like, that's the, oh man, I gotta do another video on this right here. That's that gap between the old heads and the young heads. The old heads have been brainwashed by the society so much. I mean, they know. I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them know the truth. But that's the gap. They so stuck on religion and all this what they're told and the programming that's been going on in these concentration camps. I like to call schools, which are concentration camps. Holy shit. But they're so programmed, and because they haven't had technology at their fingertips, they didn't have smartphones and computers the way we had computers. So the information didn't get to them as quickly as it got to us. So we so on these, we're so on this technology that we find out, we go look at surf the web and surf all this stuff and look things up and look up what words mean, that we know more than people who 35 years older than us. But they don't want to, they stuck in, oh, y'all talking this, and that. Well, y'all just came in this world. You know how long I've been here? I've been here for 60 years, 50 years or whatever, 70 years. How you gonna tell me what's real and what's not, or what's going on out here and what's not going on out here? I'm like, wow, they're so brainwashed that they can't take the truth, They can't take that, hey, we found out what was holding us back. We found out that we're not citizens. We're actually sovereign. This is our land. And they're like, y'all in this, y'all need Jesus. It's like, no, dude, religion is destroying. Yeah, religion is a major part too. Religion is destroying. Because religion is holding them back. That's why they don't want to know the truth. They can't retain this new knowledge, what is ancient knowledge that's being refurnished to them by this generation. So they just neglect it and think we talking nonsense and crazy stuff and be like, well, how that's going to get you a house? How knowing that's going to do this? How knowing this going to benefit you? Well, when you get your house and you're not paying taxes, you're not doing this, you let me know. I got to see it to believe it generation. So I guess the best way is to lead by example, to answer that, because you can't go back and forth with that. Technically they're right. Got to see it to believe it. So we, as the Aborigine, got shown. We got to show them. Can't argue with them. Just got to show them. Just got to show them. Just got to see it for themselves, and they got to do the footsteps. So with that said, peace, love, energy, and light. Shout out to everyone pushing this knowledge and this information. Shout out to everyone pushing love and positive energy. I love you all. I'm gone.